Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have got a big smile on my face because I am super excited. It is World Tour time, baby. That's right. Zedcraft Season 4 already. I can't believe numbers go up to 4 even. Is happening today. Today and tomorrow. We've split the tour in half because there's just so many awesome people to show off. So we're going to be having a good chunk of people checking out people today, checking out different builds, and then same time tomorrow, if you can catch that too, we'll be back with some more awesome streams as well. So I've got to thank some people because even just throughout that whole beginning bit, we've had a ton of trumpets, a ton of shatings, and all sorts of stuff going on. So let's quickly get through those, and then we'll check out some awesome builds that I have promised. So first up, we got Ghostkeeper and Mia. Mugs to you both. Thank you very much. Mia's with me right now. We'll say hi to Mia in just a moment. Muggity, muggity, mug. Thank you very much. Photon as well. 23 months. Unbelievable number. Thank you, Photon. Do appreciate the support. Hippie giving out 5 gift subs. Mug, mug, mug to you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sol subscribing with Prime for 3 months as well. Mugs to you. Thank you, Shawshank. 10 months now. Mugs, mugs, mugs. Ghostkeeper with a $10 donation. Thank you very much for the wonderful support. Black Sun as well. Happy birthday, Black Sun. It's Black Sun's birthday today. Everyone wish Black Sun a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Black Sun. Thank you very much. Lynneti resubbing, gifting sub. More trumpets coming in. I can't even keep up. Mugs, mugs, mugs. Thank you very much. Just Jamie. Thank you very much. Mugs to you as well. Muggity mug. Marsdin. 9 months now. Twitch baby time. They're coming in quicker than I can read them. Ideals. Half a year. Mugs to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Toxic Cricket. You hit a whole year now. That is unbelievable. Thank you very much for the wonderful, wonderful support. And Lynneti giving out another sub. Giving subs out all over the place. Mugs, mugs, mugs. Thank you all so very, very much. It's great to have you all here, honestly. This is going to be very, very nice. But it's not just me touring on the server, as you can see on the background. Or maybe perched on my shoulder here, just like my guardian angel, we have the lovely Mia Kota, who's going to be joining us throughout the stream and guiding us, touring us through the stream. So hi, Mia. How you doing?
Hi, Zed.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's going good. I'm excited to get started here.
Me too. Me too.
It's going to be a lot of fun. We also have the wonderful Mathw, the wizard Mathw behind the scenes, pulling the strings. We're going to be teleported around. We're going to be keeping things nice and quick for you guys so that we can go through as many different builds as possible and just see all the wonderful things and get a real nice, quick tour vibe going on here. So it's going to be lovely. So sit back, make sure you go get some snacks, whatever. Enjoy yourself. This is going to be a lot of fun. I think that was my whole intro spiel. Can we go to the first person there? Can we check out
Absolutely.
who's
We're
first?
going to go see Aranel first.
Ooh, okay.
Let me pull them into voice chat.
There we go.
Teleported immediately.
I know. Look at that. Thank you, Matthew. Aranel, hi.
Hi, coming out of the rain.
Oh, thank you. I thought you'd never ask. I forgot my umbrella.
Welcome to Zedwart, the School of Minecraft and Wizardry.
Of course.
Obviously inspired by Harry Potter.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely bit off a lot more than I could chew, and this is not finished, but I'm going to show you the bits that are finished.
Awesome. That sounds great. Let's do it.
Great. So first things first, we need to put you under the sorting hat.
Oh,
Go to
okay.
the Great Hall.
Oh, this way here. Yeah, I'll follow you. I'll follow you. Wow, this place is humongous.
Yeah. Oh, here's a map, just in case you get lost.
I definitely will. Thank you very
Get
much.
a map too.
Oh, look at that. The
Oh,
Great Hall there, the
yeah.
library. This is a very detailed map.
Yeah, so there was going to be 3 departments, and each department had 4 classrooms, but I've only finished 1 for each department. so-
Okay, that's great. Oh, look at
Yeah,
the candles floating in the Great Hall. Lovely.
It's got a magic ceiling which shows you the sky, although it's a bit boring at the moment.
is it just glass between you and me?
No, it's magic.
It's magic. Oh, so of course. Right, yeah. Magic.
So up here we have our head teacher, Professor Bumbledore.
Very nice.
Deputy head, Professor McGotagle. And Professor Scalaris Snape.
We don't
really like him.
He's
a bit shifty.
Yeah, I can see why. But good. Having a horse teacher's pretty impressive. Remove your hat and sit in the car, so I can get sorted into a different group here.
Yes.
And I just hop up here like this. Whoop.
Yep. Woo!
What am I?
You are Hufflepuff.
I'm a Hufflepufferfish. Of course, the puns. That is a
I was
vast
gonna
improvement.
build Squidditch. So they're all aquatic themed because I was going to build a Squidditch game, but I didn't get around to that either. So
Of course.
that explains why they're all aquatic.
But hey, just the name Squidditch alone is worth it. So I'm glad you mentioned it. How do I leave this hat machine?
You just left shift.
Oh, that was easy.
Yeah.
I know how to play this game. I'm gonna keep this on for a while. I hope that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. So this would be our dinner table, and that's our house banner.
Lovely. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so you're Hufflepufferfish too.
Yeah, Sorting Hat obviously prefers Hufflepufferfish to the other ones.
Definitely. Yeah, it's a little bit biased to it, but that's cool. Lovely. So I'm running down the table now. That's probably not allowed.
I don't think Professor Bumbledore minds.
Wonderful. Okay. So looking at the map as well. I'm trying to follow our movements on the map here.
So we're going to go to Z01.
Z01. Okay. Z02. Z01. I've got a map in front of me. I don't know why I'm getting lost already, but
This one.
Zedaph Super Minecraft Adventure.
You might be able to take over the tour from here.
Okay, please. Right, come on in. Here we go. Straight away. Right in front of us here, we have got the glassy dome home sorting room. This is crazy cool. I love it. Okay. Oh, it's been slightly shrinked, or have I grown?
It's been shrunken.
Shrunken.
It's had to fit the whole thing in the classroom.
I feel so much at home though. Yeah, look, there's the etch natting room. Lovely attention to detail. Any long time Zedaph watchers here will remember this place from my single player world. I've got some Willy the Worms over here.
Yeah.
I love
a little biography of Willy for anyone who is interested.
Oh, nice. Yeah, definitely. Patrons, come on over here as well and check this out. We've got the jungle gods, right, that I had. Mambo, yeah. Dark. Amballs. Oh, what a weird person I was and am.
First ever, if there's no egg in there, I can throw one in.
There's
First
a chicken
ever
in there.
redstone contraption.
Yeah, look at
and
that.
after like 10 years, it still works.
That's what I do. I create, efficient, sustainable redstone, folks. If you need eggs brought one block closer to you, I'm your man. Doing it for 10 years. This is lovely. And these all work as well. I've not got a pick, but these would be...
It doesn't actually work because that's the wall. But
that's the wall. It's the idea of it. You can imagine that they would work. Oh, we got flapsy birds up here. Chubsy birds.
Chubsy birds. I've got all of their names here.
Give it a poke with the nose.
Chubsy birds, Flappers, Reginald, Beaky, Poopy Poo, and Graham.
That's incredible. Did I name those, or have you named those?
No, you named those.
I'm very weird. Oh, we got an upstairs too.
We've got an upstairs.
Over
so there's
the dome.
a viewing platform on the dome if you want to have a better look at the top gods.
Yep. Oh, yeah, up there as well. Very nice. Lovely. They're much more stacked than I had. And is there something really upstairs too?
There is.
Look at we've got the nether cubes. I was very fond of that idea. We've got Planet Honk up here. This is crazy. This is such a trip down memory lane. I love it. We got Sullivan's Pass. You got to make sure you look around the cactus. That very pesky cactus. Aranel, this is lovely. Thank you. We've got Is That Sheep Looking at Me? This is like I say the first, but it's like the first sort of built Is That Sheep Looking at Me. The first one was just a sheep stood there in a fence. So it's
I had
kind
to
of the
compact
first.
the redstone a bit using kind of more modern redstone, but it does still work and it's still kind of the same principle.
Excellent. So Is That Sheep Looking at Me? No. And then I go, Schwim. Oh, no. It was looking at me, yes. So I lose a point there. 13 losses. 15 wins, though. Hey, even with my terribleness, I'm you're still winning overall. Beautiful. Oh, I love it's obviously everything. It's like the essence of Super Minecraft Adventure, just like distilled into one build, and I love it.
Yeah, I tried to fit all of the nether cubes in one, so the interior is my favourite one.
Gotcha.
The lava
yeah.
drop.
Can you drop through the lava at all? Or is that just for
not really, because
decoration
the roof is just above there. But yeah.
Beautiful. I love it.
You can still drop in the cauldrons.
I miss going to this. I should go back to this world and have a good look around. Beautiful. Anything else? Any other things to see here?
There are a few other things, but I think we're out of time, and to be honest, I could have just made this my whole base. It took most of the season.
Awesome, wonderful. Well, again, patrons, get on over here after the tour and check this place out in all its glory as well. If you're okay with that, Aaron, now having visitors, of
That's
course.
perfectly fine. Yeah.
Awesome, beautiful stuff. Thank you very much for the wonderful tour.
Okay, you're welcome.
Wonderful
See
trip
you.
down memory lane.
Amazing, Aranel. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Well, there we go, folks. Kicking the tour off with a pufferfish on my face and a lovely trip down memory lane. A bunch of people to thank during that whole thing. So thank you all so very much. Meldacian with some pizza pie bits. Mugs to you, thank you very much. Jake Supreme, subscriber with Prime for the very first time. Do appreciate the support, my friend. Thank you. Taryn, giving out, subbing and gifting 5 all in one as well. Thank you. Mugs to you. Blue Screen, 18 months, year and a half. Very, very nice. Muggity mug. And the real ale. The Samuel, mugs to you. I can't read, but thank you very much for 8 months of muggity mug support. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, I just put my mug down. Koolaku, thank you very much for subscribing for the first time. Thank you so much. Do appreciate the support, everybody. We're going to keep this thing rolling and head on to the next person. Mia, who have we got up next?
All right, up next we've got Morphix.
Morphix time, okay. Pidwen, just like that, we are here. I'm going to take the pufferfish off my head just so I can breathe and not be so stinky. But Morphix, hello, how you doing?
Hello, hi Zed, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'll get my sword out. It's not to hurt you, it's so I don't destroy blocks.
Brilliant.
Okay.
So I've got here to show you the community flower farm that I made.
Excellent. Okay, yeah. Let's check this out. I love the bushes and the lampposts and things. Beautiful. It's a shame about the weather.
It seems to always be raining here.
But hey, for the community flower farm, that's probably helpful, I would say.
Yeah. Yes. So here we've got 8 bays of flowers.
Excellent. Okay.
That are created.
Wonderful. So, well, it really is automatic. You just stand back and watch. There's no shifting floors, no nothing. You just chill and relax, and it's very peaceful, actually.
It gets a bit noisy around the other side.
Therapeutic, just watching the flowers wash on by. Very zen. But can we see the noisy side?
Oh, absolutely. So if we go this way,
Okay.
follow the path around, we can see the moss farm.
Oh yeah, look at that going. That one's a little bit more like a greenhouse.
This provides all the bone meal.
Beautiful. I love the choice of wool. Very nice. Look at that, so automated.
Tried to color code all of the redstone so that we can see how it works.
Yep. I've had to do that for a few projects as well myself. Very much self. This is beautiful. The surrounding area even is lovely. Sapling nursery.
So this is where we grow all the young flowers as well.
The younglings, yeah.
I think we should have a look in here, but maybe in a minute.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
That's the plant room.
Is that where plants are made, or is that like a power plant, or both?
It's a power plant room. It's where everything is happening. So yeah, the flowers are made here.
Okay.
And
Can I try one thing real quick?
absolutely.
It's not going to work, but I want it to more than anything. Please. It's the best River Rapids ride I've ever seen, surely. What's happened? Am I going to get... Oh, there's the flowers. And it does work. Oh, that's so cool. There you go. I don't get collected, though. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
that was awesome.
there we go. Thank you for that. I needed just that mini ride. Do continue.
Yeah, so over here we take out all of the wheat seeds because there's just far too many of them.
Yep.
And they get pushed into bone meal and back into the machine.
Look at this. I love the open, like... I was going to say wiring. It's not wiring, but like the flow of everything with like jumps and stuff. This is awesome. This is right down my alley.
This has to be my favourite bit.
I thought this was pleasing to watch. This I could stand and watch all day. Look at them fly. I love that you've got to have a stopper block there as well because they fly a bit too much sometimes.
They were getting a bit too excited on that bit.
Yeah, I could see. And they go around
they get launched up to the top, and you're welcome to have a little look up there.
Yes, please. Okay. The ladder. Am I going to get flowers in the face if I get too close to the edge bit?
Quite possibly.
Oh, sorry, I'll let you up as well.
I think Mia just.
Here they come. Oh, is there any coming through? Yeah. Whoop, look at that. Oh, that's so... I love flying objects. It's so cool. Okay, yep. And then they go through and get sorted down into all the chests.
Yes.
Just down here. Beautiful. Look at that. So, for instance, if I wanted some red tulips, there's as many red tulips as you could possibly want.
There's also a full shulker box in the front.
Oh, no. Oh, so it fills the shulker box first.
Yes.
Awesome. There's some moss carpets in this alien box.
Uh-oh.
Someone's gonna get fired. That's a lot of flowers. Okay, that's beautiful though. Yeah, I love the whole like open planness of this whole area. It's kind of like a bunch of farms, but it's turned all into one gorgeous, like fresh, flowery area.
I was trying to get all of the flowers. That was the challenge.
Yeah.
Kind of running out of time quite quickly.
Which ones are you missing?
So the poppies, which aren't normally a problem, is probably the weakest. These ones here, if you put bone meal in the top box.
Oh, nice. Oh, so it's just auto-triggering by whether it's got things in there.
Yeah.
Look at them go with a nice clicky beat. Very, very nice.
And if I just show you in here very quickly.
Down the plant room. Yeah, that's fine. I took some time having a little bit of a River Rapids boat ride, so you're all good. Don't worry.
So I've color-coded it and labelled it here.
Yep. Flower bed.
Around the edge of the room, you've got the dark blue, which is the bone meal supply.
Look at that. That's so cool. It really feels like a proper factory. Like, this is kind of what like the Create mod you try and do, but you've managed to do this in normal survival as well. I love it. I love it.
Yeah. So the orange triggers. It only triggers when all of the bays can work.
Gotcha.
So the first 7 bays are full of bone meal, and it's when the 8th one gets bone meal that
it starts going. Oh, nice. Otherwise, yeah, it just that bay wouldn't be going, and then no such. Look, we're getting a good view of the moss thing as well. This is really cool. I really like. I can't put my finger on specifically why. I just love the style of build of how you've kind of like everything just flows into the next thing, and it's quite natural and yeah, very very nice.
It was fun to make.
I bet it was. Yeah. And this has been your main project.
Yes. I joined the season a little bit later, and my home base is functional.
Gotcha. Okay, but this is the real the real shining nugget of awesomeness here. I love it. Very very cool, Morphix. Thank you for showing us around.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for having flingy items as well. That's very important to me, and I do appreciate them. So yeah, thank you, Morphix. Awesome.
Thank you, Morphix.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon. There we go. Flingy items is the best thing I could ever ask for. Very, very nice. Ease, I want to just say 19 months of Muggity Muggity Mug did not get missed. Thank you so very much. Appreciate the support. And Small Batch trumpeting in as I'm holding the mug. I do appreciate that as well. 5 months of Subbity Muggity Subbity Mug. Thank you very, very much. Okay, Mia, let's keep this train going. Who are we headed to next?
All right. We got a trio this next time. We got Mathw, Boonsi, and Lynneti.
Interesting. Okay.
So I'm going to pull them in.
Yep. Whoop. My feet. My legs.
Mia, are you okay there?
Yeah, I just landed in the water.
Interesting. I can't shift when I'm in a half slab.
Huh.
I'm learning something new. How we doing, folks? How we doing?
I didn't mean to cut your feet off.
It's okay.
Doing great.
It's okay. So I'm assuming I'm going to hop in a boat.
Yep.
Should I be driving or should I be passengered?
No, drive.
Oh, okay.
And Mia can hop in. Yeah.
Here, I'll take you. I'll try and be a good driver. Okay. You three go first so I can really see where we're going. Look at this place. Beautiful rainbow in the sky. Butterflies?
Yes, butterflies.
Thank you. It was a
Welcome
question.
to Malabar Grove.
Yeah.
Look at this place. Lovely bridge up there. So this has been a group area from you three?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Love that. This terrain was all here beforehand? Have you kind of like fitted in with the terrain?
Yeah. So we wanted like a magical flower forest,
Mm-hmm.
and we
This
wanted
was
to
originally a
enhance.
flower forest, and we just enhanced it. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it. Look at this big dangly thing here. Oh, was that a real geode in there? That's been placed.
It's been placed.
That's been placed. Beautiful waterfall.
We did that a few places.
You just crammed a geode in there just to
keep
prettify
an
it.
eye out. Keep an eye out.
Okay.
You
Oh,
never have too many geodes.
more geode stuff. We got an enchanting geode. Got a random parrot here.
Yep.
It's a
Decorative
security parrot.
This place, flying lanterns.
We just really need to walk fast because it's quite a big place.
Okay, yeah.
It
Don't
is.
worry, I'll keep on following. I'll try and be like looking around as we go. Oh,
Yeah.
these stairs require jumping. Wow, there's no shortage of flowers here. Have you been visiting the flower farm previously from Morphix there?
No, we have our own.
You got your
Lynn
own
has
sources.
built.
Look at this place. Are all these mountains I can see yours as well? Is this all part of the area?
Yeah.
Everything the eye can see, everything the light touches.
All this will
Our
be
kingdom.
yours. Except no, it's not. It's ours. But
We've got
Welcome
honk
to the honk hall.
halls. Beautiful. I'm hearing some honks.
Yeah.
Sounds very fancy honk halls. I'm assuming.
Oh yes,
Right.
yeah,
the fanciest.
Who's this back
we wanted
here?
to make sure that they were comfortable, so that they would trade well with us for good prices.
Gotcha. I like that. That's
It's
Steve.
clever.
It's Steve.
Oh,
He's
Steve.
very grumpy.
Oh, even when you open the door, he just says hi and then stands there. Oh, it does a little spin.
Because of the track.
Yeah, he won't come out. Nice. Well, thanks, Steve.
Yeah. and,
Beautiful. Is there an upstairs to see?
Yeah.
Emerald lanterns, lovely. More honks around.
yeah.
Beautiful views out the window there of everything. Very nice. So was the idea to team up as a group from the very beginning, or did it kind of naturally evolve?
No, it
beginning.
was from the beginning,
Very nice.
and
Cool.
we talked about plans that we had, and
Mhm. And Malibu Grove is actually a combination of our names.
yeah.
Malibu. Yeah. Oh yeah, Malibu. Was there any other name suggestions like Bulima?
We
That was our
we,
second
we,
choice.
we tried a lot of suggestions, but that was the one that struck. And
Malibu
here is
works.
our meditation hut.
Oh, I flew on. Oh, with the mossy roof.
You're already away.
I was just flying around. I
That
love
also
it.
was far away.
Oh, yeah, you can really meditate here nice and peacefully.
He's the one who's here to meditate.
Oh, okay, I see.
It's not working yet, though. He's still
Yeah,
very angry.
yeah.
That cow's very brave.
Yeah, we're trying to tame him as the behavior as a cow.
Gotcha,
The cow
okay.
is his service animal.
So, yeah, okay. So, can you right-click them with a bucket?
Ah,
That-
That's maybe why it looks so angry, because someone's tried that already.
Yeah. So you can just have a fly around to.
yeah, there's a
Good
lot,
aerial
a lot
shot.
to see.
There is
Yeah.
so much to see. I see the big wizard here with the beard trailing down into the pond. Wet beard.
Yeah. And then you have a massive, underneath the wizard, you have a massive handmade geode again that struts like through the whole mountain.
More geodes cropping up. Oh, yeah. I see the geode down there around that corner. This is beautiful. And these mountains have been hand placed as well. With a massive
That
geode
took a
vein
while.
through. Yeah, I can imagine.
I don't know why I built a mountain the season before we get mountains, but
Well,
I
you know,
did.
there's no point building one next season when they're just there for you, right? So, oh, another
No,
geode.
no.
Trying to spot all the geodes. I would like to know how many geodes there are now. Like, you should count all the geodes.
Oh,
I have no idea.
I don't either.
Oh, there you go.
I think it's about like 5 or 6 of them.
It's beautiful. There's some stuff in the orange house there. I'm going to cross over the bridge. Oh, is this like it looks like a piano key or a chessboard bridge. The beautiful rainbow. Lovely. This is a lovely place you've created here. Very, very peaceful.
Yeah, we really like it. It was a lot of fun to
Malibu.
Mhm.
do something like this together.
I bet. Yeah, definitely. That's cool. It's good idea having a group thing to go with, especially on a shorter season like we've had this year. It lets you
Yeah.
actually get a nice, even bigger area done. And yeah, this place is a beautiful work of art. Well done. I am glad to be able to have had a nice visit of this place.
Thank you so
Lanterns
much.
in there too.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome
We've had
stuff.
a very good time making it.
Yeah, I'm sure you have. I think that shows in the build as well afterwards. So
Yeah.
nice and thought out. Well, they're beautiful. Thank you for showing me around. Very,
You're
very
welcome.
cool to see. And
Thank
yeah,
you so much for visiting.
no worries
Yeah.
at all. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, see you soon.
Goodbye.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
There we go, folks. Another very flowery today. We've got a lot of flowers going on, but you know, flowers are beautiful, right? Lovely and nice, and the whole area is just so much to see. Just try to even like stand in the middle here to get a good view of it. We could barely see all of it, but yeah, again, if you're a patron and they're happy with the visitors, do make sure you check this out. Or if not, wait for the world download as well, and then you can check it out afterwards too. There, Lynneti, I'm not sure if I got your muggity mug there. I'm starting to lose track of all time and space. But mugs to you, Lynneti, again for gifting more stuff out all over the place. Do appreciate the support. Okay, Mia, I'm not sure where you are, but I know you can hear me.
I'm on the rainbow, but yes, I can hear you.
Who are we headed to next?
We're gonna go see Photon.
Some PhotonBurst. Okay, lovely. Oh, we're in the Nether.
We are
We're
in the Nether.
Photon, hi, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty well, thank you. Hope you're all doing well as well.
Good. Yeah, it's going well so far. Why are we in the Nether here? We starting off at the tunnel right here, I see.
Yeah, like the tunnel is basically the example of my base. Like, it's kind
Okay.
of a prop. So I thought, just kind of start with that to kind of get a taster. And then we'll
Gotcha.
just kind of go on.
Okay, so this is Photon's Shoddy Hut Village.
Yes.
I see. I like the name.
So yeah, the tunnel itself is like completely spruce essentially. I basically only built with spruce, just as a challenge.
Exclusively spruce.
So there's that. And the floor you can see is ice, but I didn't put anything below it, and it's not lit up, so it's like really transparent.
Oh.
Um,
And it's like
so you can
it's the
kind of-
meltable stuff too.
Yeah. So basically, you can see the whole landscape beneath you and whatever.
And all the
because
flames and fire and death.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Yeah, like my whole theme for this thing was to kind of live off the land and kind of use everything that Minecraft gives you anyway. So
Right.
Yeah.
Real
that's kind
real
of that.
green
So
living.
let's just hop straight through.
Okay, hang on. I've got to have a flap. Okay, I'm just checking.
Yep.
It was a flap check. Okay. Oh, the Nether's leaking out here into the world.
Yeah, exactly. This was just an abandoned thing that I found out here. So
I was going to ask. I
why
was
not
going to ask
reuse
if
it?
you remade it or not.
No, this is fully natural.
Okay.
Yeah, so we kind of go through like a spruce farm that I had,
Mhm.
but I didn't feel like making anything fancy, so it just kind of
Just
became
just
this
a
natural forest thing.
wild spruce farm indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely little. I
And,
like the carving of the path out in the side of the hill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I have like a little fishing lodge right here because it's like a nice protected area just to kind of chill out.
Chill out, get some fish. The water looks a little bit. Is it a swamp? Is it swampy water?
I think this is river, but yeah, I did set up in a swamp.
Okay.
As you might notice, like only the path is lit up. The rest is completely dark, and that's because swamps are a little bit dangerous. So
Yeah.
there's some chance that you might get ambushed a little bit.
Of course, you got to keep
It's
your
kinda like
your defenses sharp, right? By getting ambushed every
Yeah,
so
exactly.
often.
Yeah, and then we kind of walk into this village. I actually really like the view here.
It is a very
more than
nice view, isn't it? Over the water with the mountains there, and we've got the beginning of the
Yeah.
village here.
Mm-hmm. So for this base, basically I went with a deconstructed base. So imagine you went to Home Depot and you got like a bunch of garden shacks and you just kind of didn't really care what they looked like, but you just kind of wanted to set them up. So you can see they're all on stilts to protect from the water.
Yeah.
They're all kind of wonky because they had to be set up quickly.
Well, of course.
Um,
Hence the shoddiness.
like, yeah, and like every hut has its own function. So here we have like a little living room kind of thing with like a nice view outside.
Giggle Cat Junior. Yeah.
Um,
Okay. So this is the view, cat, and that hut. Then the next one.
Yeah, and here we have like a little laundry area.
Oh, a shower.
And, like this is by far the most technologically advanced place because this is like a little drying rack.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
like,
Clothesline.
But like if you put too much pressure on it, it like automatically releases itself
So
and
you
all
ca-
the clothes fall on the ground. So you
It's
don't
a
have to reach.
clothesline that you can't hang any clothes up on.
Oh, you can, but like
only for a
if
second.
if you pull on it, it releases. It's like a quick release system.
Gotcha.
You don't have
Okay.
to reach for them.
It's like a safety feature in case you get stuck in the thing. That's good. That's nice. Nice to think about.
Yeah, and we have like a little. Oh, this was I mean, this is the entrance originally, but I never used it because I walked here from spawn, and spawn is that way. But
okay. So it ended up flipping around the other way.
Yeah. Okay, I could go on more, but we have another area to check out.
Okay.
Because when I landed here, I was like, okay, this is a nice place, but I had another really nice area that I wanted to check out.
Just along here, another path lit only along the path.
Yeah, especially at night, like it looks so good because literally all you can see is the path, and you really you can only go one way.
Yeah, I'm sure it's
really cool
it's really clear. It's nice using the lighting to, like you say, it stands out more if everything's not just like torch spammed up, lit everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, this is actually great. It's actually just about to turn night. So basically, the swamp life can be a bit stressful with all the mobs around and whatever. So I also wanted to have like a really good relaxation area.
Oh, we're going down into some caves.
Yes, there's a little
through a
tunnel
mini
that I dug.
tunnel port. Yeah.
And that leads into the area that I call Lake Loch. This is actually a part that I made pretty much exclusively during the live stream weekend that we had.
Yeah, I remember seeing it. This is lovely.
So yeah, this is just kind of an area where it's kind of like a nature reserve, where you can just kind of hang back. Like there's some picnic tables right here.
Lake Loch.
There's some docks where you can fish. There's
That's
a trail
lovely.
that goes through the forest.
I love
and that leads,
the big tree in the middle is very, very nice, I must say.
Oh yeah, that's something that Aimlock built. He's a good friend of mine. It's like really awesome.
This is awesome. This reminds me a lot of one of my Hermitcraft builds, the Lake of Life, had a similar vibe to this with a path around the edge of the lake and a little island in the middle.
Yeah, exactly. And then like up there you can see there's some lanterns up there. That's actually an outlook point, so you can see the entire lake from there.
Yeah, up here. I'm up here now. That is an awesome view, and I'm seeing the path lit up now through the darkness too, from all the way up here. Yeah. That is cool. Nice stuff. Very, very cool stuff, Photon. I like the nature, the naturalness you went this season.
Oh yeah, it's been great fun, especially because I tend to be very perfectionist about things, and this has really allowed me to kind of release from that.
Yeah, because it can be so free form and just place this here, place this there. It doesn't really. It's not as confined to like any particular rule.
Yep. Exactly.
Beautiful, lovely stuff. Well, thank you for showing us around.
Yeah, no problem.
Lake Loch, and what's the village called? The Shoddy Town.
Shoddy Hut Village.
Shoddy Hut Village.
That's it.
Very, very nice. Awesome. Yeah, thank you so much for the tour.
Awesome.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you, Photon.
Fantastic. Well, there we go, folks. Another one. We have something slightly different coming up now. We have a video submission to check out, so that'll be very, very nice to be able to see a build with some nice editing and some other stuff going on. But first, Dr. Eccles, thank you very much for using your Prime subscription to subscribe to me. Mugs to you. I do appreciate the support. Is my mug green screening today? Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. Tim Tallguy as well, 16 months. That is incredible. Thank you. Thank you. Mugs to you. And Danny Rose as well for 11 months. Nearly a year, Danny. That is very, very cool. Mugs to you all. Thank you so much, everyone. The support today. Unbelievable amounts. You're all very awesome. Let's check out this wonderful video. This is Pidwen and Pidwen's build that they would like to show us. So here we go. I'll see you back in just a little bit. Well, there we go. Pidwen there. Mia, have you got any feedback?
Pidwen will talk after the stream's over.
Very,
but
very
no,
cool.
that was hysterical.
It's
Absolutely
lovely,
hysterical.
lovely video. Pid, again, you nailed it. Awesome. Thank you very much for your lovely video submission there. Very, very cool stuff you showed off as well. And yeah, the video was amazing as well. So thank you very much. Cool. Okay. Next up, I believe we're already in the next place. We're in this very leafy place there. Lynneti giving 5 gift subs real quick. Mugs to you, Lynneti. Again, thank you so much. Really appreciate the support today. Thank you, folks. Mia, who are we talking to next? I think I know, because I see a tusk.
You see a Marsdin, don't you?
I do.
Let me grab Marsdin. As soon as Discord wants to behave itself. there we go.
Hey Marsdin, how you doing?
I'm alright, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. Let's what have you got to show us today?
Well, I've got to show you the thing I spent over 500 hours working on.
Welcome
to the Valley of the Hermits.
Oh, it's beautiful. I know what's coming. Right up ahead here, you could see the first view. Are we gonna?
Yes.
Here's the credits board here. I'm doing the tour.
Yes.
You give me the tour. Sorry.
I couldn't finish off all the statues by myself. It was a base of 5 people. But unfortunately, life doesn't allow everyone to play Minecraft all the time, so I kind of got left with a lot of the work. But Zedcraft being Zedcraft, when it came to crunch time, all these people came and helped with resources or building statues, all sorts of things.
There's an info booth over there. This place is a well-run
Achilles.
operation.
Achilles built that. That's got all the information you need.
Yeah.
But let's have a look.
This is the valley itself, right?
Yes.
Look at this place.
This was just jungle, flat jungle. We dug it out. I terraformed for the first time ever the edging.
I love it. I love the poses as well. I feel like everyone's being like, "No, you did it," and then they're like, "No, you did it."
We try to match people up with with people they've interacted with a lot or things like that.
Has Mumbo blown a bit of his hand off?
He has blown a bit of his hand off and crystal accident.
It happens.
And each hermit kind of has a little bit of, well, not each hermit. Some hermits have Easter eggs. Grian has a wheat farm in his head.
That's not an Easter egg. I'm pretty sure that's just true.
Mumbo has a conduit in his head as his one brain cell and a sign saying that the second one is currently being borrowed by Grian.
Gotcha.
But yeah, this was a lot of fun to build. It was originally supposed to be like twice the size, but Ryan and I decided that it wouldn't be a good idea, and I'm glad that we chose that.
I think this scale is perfect, honestly. They're so grand still and like towering over you.
Yeah, I absolutely love it, how it's turned out.
You still get that vibe of, real grandiose. Oh, I'm seeing someone at the end there.
Yeah. Impulse is holding a slime block launcher, because when the creeper farm is working, he launches creepers from his arm into Tango's bucket.
Oh, look at that. Very nice. Yeah.
It does work, but it doesn't work all the time.
Gotcha. Okay. I see it now. It's a little
depends on how
shoulder-mounted
efficient
cannon there going into a nice bucket.
Yes.
Beautiful stuff. We got Corrales and Jevin around there too. And then, of course,
Yep.
I am bigger, right?
Yes, you are bigger. We had to make you bigger so you'd fit on the sheep.
Good. I didn't want people thinking that I'm just like huge compared to the other hermits or anything. The scale has been changed.
XB is behind your head.
He's got the best view.
But this is you riding the Zeep the sheep, which was named by our community, and then at the bottom is Zoink the pig, and I'm sure you remember the struggles I went through with the void hole.
I do. I'm just having a little appreciative glance at my legs, either side of the sheep there. It's great. This is Zoink the pig down below here, and then of course
Zoink the pig, the infamous void hole.
The infamous void hole. I'm gonna actually go into survival right now just to kind of that is terrifying. That is very, very scary. Being so close. That must have taken some time.
3 months and 15 shulkers of TNT. I think I used like 15,000 pieces of TNT in the end. and there is. It took me 3 months, and it's 39 wide. And I don't really ever want to blow Bedrock up again. I'm good now.
I could imagine. Because I have the powers too. I know you've been flying around under here a little bit as well. I'm gonna have a little duck below the scenes here. Oh.
And then look up. It's really cool.
Look at that.
And then if you look up, it's so cool.
That is a spectacle to behold there. That is incredible. Yeah, I toyed around with void holes myself, and they're not to be messed around with. They're serious stuff.
Now, when we did the Winter District thing, you made me a promise that I could watch you jump into the void hole.
I did promise that. I did. Okay, Mia, here. Take my things. Take all my goodies. I've got some of the leftover bits there that I don't want to lose.
A bunch of us are ending our seasons via jumping into the void hole and then clicking title screen instead of respawning.
And then that's it forever. You'll be saved that way.
Season.
Okay.
Yep.
I think I'm safe to. Can I go in via boat?
Yes, please go whatever way you like.
Here, I'm going in survival, so it's legit. Here we go into the hole. My boat died before me. That's a weak boat. That is. I feel a certain cleansing has occurred of something. Oh, hello. I'm in a weird place. Mia, can I get a teleport back to you, please?
You got it.
Oh, there we go. Oh, we were one for a second there. That is beautiful.
That makes I probably spent over 50 hours on this bit alone.
I can imagine.
That makes it so worth it.
Thank you so much for one, immortalizing me in this incredibly heroic pose with all this over the void hole, and giving me the opportunity to jump into such a lovely thing, Marsdin. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
What a way to go. I don't know. Awesome. All right. Well, thank you, Marsdin. We'll be seeing more of you at some point. Okay.
Yes. All right.
There we go, folks.
Thank you, Marsdin.
Yet another awesome thing to behold there. The Valley of the Hermit. Oh, I'm flying. The Valley of the Hermits. Very, very, very sweet to be turned into a big statue like that. Especially, like I say, looking so very handsome. Okay, Mia, cool. Where are we heading to next?
We're going to see Codex.
Ooh, okay. Boom. Oh, there we go. Just like that.
Hey.
Asking you shall receive. Codex, hello. How you doing?
Okay. I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you. I'm very excited to see what you have on offer for us. This is a lovely little portal room, I must say.
Yeah. This is a secondary portal room. I've been building something that is interactable. It's a game of Catan.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Look at this.
I've been working on this the whole season with a few helpers. Aimlock and TJ helped build a lot of the tiles. TJ also did the ceiling here.
Lovely ceiling. Oh yeah, I'm glad I looked up actually. That's beautiful.
It is like TJ loves working with weird color schemes, and it is something that I would never do myself, but it looks good.
It looks great. I'm the same. I would never build anything like that because I wouldn't have the forethought to know that it's going to look good at the end. I would build like 2 blocks and be like, oh no, I can't possibly put gold next to wheat or something like that. But yeah, it looks lovely. And this is it is out here. Like this is a fully playable game of Catan, right?
I've played 3 games on this now, and we just finished a game before the tour started. So
So this is post game.
This is the whole map. Got working dice over here. Press this button. It will throw the dice.
Can I give it a press?
Yeah.
Boop. Okay, so it's two dice. So I rolled a 3 and a 4. So I got a 7.
Yeah. So you've got 7.
Awesome.
I've made a little map art which shows the construction costs of things. That's basically, this is the playing area where people have their carpets to build things.
Gotcha,
And
gotcha, yeah.
the other choker is with the resources they have in their hands.
That's so cool.
Like you can get a random development card for the people who know what Catan is. If you press this button.
Now this is the thing, by the way.
Some...
I have never played Catan, so unfortunately I don't know all the intricacies in that. But it looks incredibly interesting, and I know Dot has been saying that I would absolutely love it. So
it is one of my favorite board games.
Yeah, as soon as I know the rules and that, I'll have to hop back on here and have a Minecraft version of it myself.
Yeah, it is very lovely to play. It takes a bit longer than the physical board game because you have to constantly fly back and forth, and sometimes you forget your map, and then you.
Yeah.
It is quite a thing.
Can I have a little fly around over the map there as well?
Yeah.
It's some scale. What size are these hexagons?
I think the
30 or something across.
I think it's. The small streets are 20, so
gotcha,
yeah,
okay.
30 sounds about
around
right
that
for the long
area. I love the Sphinx in the middle. This is really cool. I love this.
And like I didn't have enough time to build most of it myself, so I just said, okay, this has to be something like a mesa, and then people just build a mesa for me.
Well, that's the thing, I guess. Yeah, as soon as you've all got like a reference point to go off of to try and replicate the game. So it's cool. Yeah, as long as you've got that initial guidance. Even the little builds here, I'm loving them. Like this would be a fun place to live as well, in like a base like this.
Yeah, like I didn't have enough time to make it an actual base. Like my base, this is the ceiling of my base. If you go down, there's a lot of mess that I didn't prepare.
If I go underneath,
you can.
Let's have a little sneaky peek. Oh like, yeah, hello.
the only thing that is really done is my storage room, which is underneath the swings.
Oh yeah, I think I'm here. Oh nice. Okay, so this is the very center of the map, right?
Yeah. This was my first room.
Awesome, nice.
And I said to people, like, if you want to play, just hop on and you can play the game. I don't have to be online. I've written a book which shows the rules for basically how to play it in Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
It does assume that you know the rules of Catan.
Yeah, of course. I imagine it's quite hard to teach that, and also the Minecraft kind of slight tweaks and things.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Well, the big question is, what board game are you going to be making next season?
I have been thinking about things that I could make, but
is it a case of
a lot of work.
Once you've done one, you're done? You want to try some other stuff?
Yeah. Also, not every board game would work.
No,
like, I'm a big fan of Carcassonne, for example, which is a game that has tiles that you have to place, and then like that doesn't work in a Minecraft setting.
Not unless you want to spend hours rebuilding and moving everything around every game.
Yeah, or making a lot of map art and then using maps to play it, but you also have to put things on those tiles, which doesn't work. So yeah, it's a bit. Yeah, I am open for people that have suggestions.
Oh, nice! But you are looking for another game to make.
Like I don't intend to do it, but like if there's a good option, then I will definitely.
Gotcha.
Maybe next season, maybe later.
Oh, I'm in the Sphinx, I think now.
Yeah.
Look at that! Oh, I thought I was exiting the mouth, but of course not.
And you can. There's also pufferfish opening.
Oh, nice little hidden
to get back in.
Auto detector, nice.
Yeah, there's like each little thing has an entrance into the base. Like I haven't finished this, for example, but it goes into the base.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
The mountains have things where you can go in.
A lot of buildings on there as well.
Like you can go in. Like I try to make openings everywhere, so you could go into the base.
That's really cool.
Basically wherever you were.
And I guess that helps you when you're building it to be able to just pop out of the base with the things you need and build whatever you need to do.
Yeah, it was very nice to be able to quickly hop into the base and go where I wanted to go.
Yeah, I bet.
Underneath.
Fantastic stuff.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for showing us around, and yeah, I hope once the world download becomes available, there'll be many more games of Catan played over here.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Cool. Thank you very much, Codex.
No problem.
Thank you, Codex.
Have a nice tour.
Thank you. Look at that! Isn't that cool? Okay, I know I saw this project being built, and we've got that like a mini map thing that you can check, and seeing it like slowly get filled in and built and stuff is very cool. This kind of like pattern thing, but with all different stuff on, it's got a real certain aesthetic that I really like as well. So yeah, certainly inspiration for some kind of base or something at some point. Maybe next season on Hermitcraft, I have an idea for a larger scale mini game that I want to try and make at some point, maybe nearer the end of the season. Who knows? I don't know, but excellent. Right, Mia, who have we got up next?
We've got PhotonBurst.
PhotonBurst. Let's head on over. Whoop, there we go. Oh, we're suddenly super speedy.
Hello.
PhotonBurst, how you doing?
Hi, just call me Maria.
Maria, how you doing?
Hello, I'm all right. Slightly nervous, but it's okay.
Don't worry, we'll have a nice little tour. I'm super jumpy, which is helping getting up these stairs.
Welcome to Maria's Axolotl Sanctuary.
Look at this. Are we under the ocean?
We are... No, this is not the ocean. This is a lake that I dug out.
Okay, wow. This is a big dome. So this was all previously water still?
Well, so basically, the lake that I found, there was like a big kind of lake place, and I found it, and so I decided, let's just dig this out. And so I dug it all the way down to level 30. From the lowest of it was 53.
Mm-hmm.
So it was quite a big project. I got a bit of help.
Of course, lots of help on Zedcraft from various people. Yeah, there was,
because this whole path was made by AIM and TJ.
Yeah, it's very nice textured. I like that.
Yeah.
Are we heading down some of these tunnels and things?
Well, we can check them, but I don't know if we have the time.
Okay.
Because, well, this is the storage room that I did not make myself, because TJ has been a big help, and he basically helped me dig the rest of the layers from level 36 or something like that.
Gotcha. Oh, it's so strange. Oh, I see an axolotl.
There are quite a few.
It's their house after all, their sanctuary.
Yeah. So this is my little home, where I built it myself. And then TJ was like, oh, let's just decorate it while she is offline. So yeah, he also named my cats.
Look at that, the Maria cat and the flower cat.
Yes, basically.
Lovely. I love the lighting down here as well, with the candles and the water sort of obviously makes things all a little bit dimmer.
We found out that glow lichen don't stop mob spawns.
Oh, okay. Oh dear, we had some accidents.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
anyway,
a water door. Oh, we're going. Okay.
The lake. Don't worry about breathing issues. I have 2 Heart of the Seas pumping up the breathing.
Fresh breathing, nice.
Of the lake. Yeah.
I like that.
Basically,
you waited until I was in the water to tell me not to worry about.
Exactly. Wanted to worry you a bit. But yeah, we have about 37 axolotls. Don't worry, Mia. I kept it under 50.
Fine.
Are they named?
No.
Are they just free roaming?
Yeah, they are free roaming. I didn't really want the pressure of naming them. If you can find them, there are 2 rare blue ones swimming around here.
Ooh. And
I have the last rare blue one that I have.
And so you have all the different types.
Yes.
So cool.
So basically I had 5 shulkers filled with axolotls.
5 what? Full.
Shulkers. Full.
That's like okay. So why aren't there? Oh, of course, because of the lag causing issues and things.
It is quite the big lake. But
it is. Yeah, that's why I thought it was an ocean. I just had a peek up the top here, and
it took a few months to dig this out. Most of it I dug out myself, and then when we got to it, I just started filling it up with moss blocks, as you can see along the walls.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And then we put, as an example, we put gravel and the other stuff that's on the floor, dirt and such. a few sand places here and there, and it's kind of to spice it up a bit. And then I thought this is still too flat, so we just put a lot of seagrass on the floor, and it kind of
Yeah, it helps
changed
just
all of this.
just make it a little bit more textured and stuff. It's very cool. I've got to say, from above as well, like seeing this lake and then just seeing how deep it goes because you've got all the lights down there and you've got things on the floor of the lake. Like, it's a big lake. That is a.
It is quite the big lake.
Yeah.
When you fly above it, I don't have my elytra on. when flying above it with elytra, it just gives you that bit of perspective that it needs of how big of a project this was.
Yeah, it makes the water look so clear as well because you can just see through it so much. Like, this is the clearest water I've ever seen.
That is because of the heart of the sea. I really like the fact that I have them here because it helps a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
So basically, this was already quite watery, and then I just started digging underneath. When I dug quite far down, I started having problems with drowns, and I didn't want them to start killing the axolotls, so floating lanterns.
I see all the floating lanterns around. Okay, so that's the solution to some
that
drowns.
was the solution.
They're also beautiful as well, having them dotted around. I feel like I'm in space or something.
I don't know if that was the idea, but okay.
It's a beautiful thing. I like the moss walls as well. That's really nice. It feels like such a like when people have those like biosphere tanks where you don't have like a filter and stuff, and it's sort of all it's like a circulating little life cycle trapped within a thing. That's the vibe I get here. Oh, I like these underwater trees as well.
Yeah, so basically these trees, they follow a path that goes straight to my neighbor, which is the Malibu Grove.
The Malibu Grove, yeah.
Earlier.
We saw that already.
Yeah. So the viewers who saw that, the big lake in the background. That's
very, very nice. Very unique like base here as well. It's beautiful.
So if you look over to that patch of land, that was basically where I had a giant storage place where I placed all the dirt and the rocks and everything.
Okay.
And then as it got emptied and I moved into the giant dome down there, I basically just emptied it, threw out a lot of the rocks that I had gotten.
Yeah, I bet that's quite some materials that was acquired out of there.
So even though I threw out half of them, I still have a whole barrel filled with shulkers that are filled with stone.
Just in case, just for a rainy day, just in case you ever need it, you know.
These islands I actually finished last night.
Yeah, I really like them because they help give that perspective of like depth as well when you're flying over. The whole place is beautiful, Maria, honestly. Well, very, very cool stuff. Thank you for giving me the tour around as well. It's very nice to see a real unique, different take on a base like this. Oh, and there's one up on a tree. Monkey axolotls.
Yes, monkey axolotls.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Maria.
Thank you, Maria.
We'll see you soon. Look at that. There we go. Another awesome base there. Mia, let's head straight to the next one. I'm ready.
All right. We're going to go see Jake.
Let's head over to Jake. Okay. Oh, are we up really high?
Hi.
Hi, Jake.
Hi, Jake.
How are you? How's it going?
Doing great, thank you. How are you?
Amazing.
Are we 1,000 blocks up in the sky?
You're just far enough up in the sky so you don't see what you're over.
Okay.
I didn't want you to see that immediately.
Okay. What are we going to be seeing today?
So I have a bit of a story.
Okay.
My Minecraft persona basically is an ocean elf.
I can see you're looking very oceany.
Yeah, because the main thing that I build are usually 18th century sailing ships.
Okay, cool.
And I was like, okay, why would an ocean elf build ships? Well, how does an ocean elf know how to build ships?
Yeah.
What? Why? So I had to come up with some kind of story. And yeah, it's all written here in the book, obviously, but if you don't want to read 9 pages of Minecraft books,
look at that, I'll flip through.
I can just tell you.
Yeah, give me the give me the blurb.
so we can sit around this campfire.
Ooh.
So basically, the story is that the ocean elves lived in peace and everything was fine until the humans came up with wooden vessels to sail over the seas and wage war. And they came to the ocean elves and either killed them or enslaved them, as humans do with native people.
Pretty much.
And I was lucky enough to be the only one out hunting and therefore surviving as a free elf. And because I had nowhere to go, no hope of anything, I went to legends. And I turned to one 8-armed legend in particular.
The Kraken.
Exactly. And I found her, and I somehow survived finding her, and asked for help. And she decided to agree because ocean creatures should stick together.
That's what I hear, yeah.
And the next fleet of humans in their vessels came by, and yeah, they didn't fare very well.
I'm not feeling very welcome here now.
And yeah, the fleet was sunk, obviously, and I found blueprints and an old admiral's coat and stuff, and that's how I came to build the ships.
Awesome. Can we check them out now?
And the thing that I build is basically the moment when the Kraken emerges.
Okay, so we're getting to that part of the story.
Yeah, we can now go out here. You can do that, yeah.
I'll do the flying thing. Whoa, look at this!
So yeah, I built this Kraken. It's actually the first organic build that I did.
That is immense.
Maybe that wasn't a good choice to do the first organic build in such a big scale, but well,
that is outstanding. What a sight! Even the whirlpool as well. That must have taken some doing too.
Yeah, I had some help clearing out some of the water. Eve, that you're gonna see tomorrow, helped me while building their own base. It was amazing.
Now, do I have the Kraken's permission to fly in her mouth?
Yes, you can do that.
Oh, it's lots of it's sharp in here.
There's a bit of an Easter egg for all those that watched my stream on the stream weekend with all the stonecutters.
That is a view. This is the last bit of sunlight you would ever see being eaten by a Kraken. I'm gonna go down, and we'll go through to to the belly, to the oh, we just came straight out the other side. It was a quick digestion. That is so cool. I'm gonna ride a boat over this as well. I feel like anytime I can ride a boat on somebody's thing.
I did as well. It's not as funny as it you would think.
Is it not?
Okay.
There you go. It's quite cool to try and stay up. I wish you could go up water hills in a boat, but what a terrifying thing just being in a tiny little dinghy like this.
I actually considered making it more of a spiral than an actual cone with the glass, so the water would go in a spiral.
Yeah, like a plug hole.
That would have been even more challenging.
Oh, water doesn't like to play nice a lot of the time with things like that. So
Minecraft water physics is just weird.
Exactly. This is incredible. I'm going to get another shot from up here, up on the level of the water where it's really... Imagine seeing that. That would freak you out. Okay.
The view just from above is kind of inspired by Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay.
That one scene where Captain Jack is just about to be launched or eaten by the Kraken.
Yeah. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's 8 legs. Okay, I just was checking.
Yeah.
Just got to make sure, you know.
That would have been disastrous.
Can you imagine if there was 7? Awesome stuff, Jake. Thank you very much. What an absolute awesome thing to behold.
Thank you for coming by.
And you've given me a brand new nightmare, so thank you.
You're welcome.
Awesome stuff. Cheers, Jake.
Thank you, Jake.
they go, oh, I've got a pufferfish on my head again. Did the Kraken do that? When did that happen? I don't know.
You did that.
I must have done it in my haste, my fear. Super quickly, Winnie, thank you so much. 23 months. So many awesome people hitting the 23-month mark now. Mugs to you, Winnie. Thank you for your continued support. Awesome. I believe we have another video now. So again, sit back and enjoy. This time, this is from CharlotteDaisyD. And here we go with video number 2.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison, first by carriage, and now by boat, to the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen. Hello, my name is Charlotte Daisy. This is my first season, and I've spent the last 6 months recreating Morrowind in Minecraft. I would like to thank everyone who has helped me make this project a reality, who helped me deforest a giant taiga biome, kept their shops full of podzol, birch leaves and allium, saved me from mobs every other day, and kept me sane while I finished a master's degree in the middle of this pandemic. I'd also like to thank Zed and the admin team for providing us with this incredible community. If you're watching this and wondering if you should join us next season, go for it. You won't regret it. I have some really fun plans up my sleeve. I hope to see you then. Now go, mortal. Embrace your destiny, and go with my blessing.
There we go, Morrowind. Beautiful stuff there. Again, another beautiful video, really showcasing off the full beauty with all that lovely lighting as well. Amazing stuff, Charlotte. Very, very, very cool. Very, very nice to see. And as you can see now, we are in our next location as well. It smells nethery. The particles in the air are here. And Mira, I think I can see someone in the smoke, in the mist there. Who are we talking to next?
We're gonna talk to TJ next.
That's TJ over there. Hey TJ, how you doing?
Hello, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Hanging on in this long stream?
I am indeed, yeah. Where are we? This place is interesting.
Are we? Well, I made a base entrance and a base exit with roller coasters. Rides, how do you want to call it? And this was just a taster to get people to enter it.
Can I
And
taste
it's an
it?
actual roller coaster. Oh yeah, of course.
Where's the start? Where's the start?
At the start.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I just hop in and
just
go.
hop in, yeah, just hop in. Press
Okay.
the button behind you
And then enjoy. Oh, I'm in a new little area. I'm very great all of a sudden. I love the color changes.
Yeah. It's all just a small taster for my the actual builds.
Okay, all right. I'm warmed up. Take the cart with you. Oh, okay, right.
Oh
let me
yeah, you
grab that.
can. That's
Boom.
Here.
Right.
I had one ready.
Are we all roller coastered up? Are we all ready? Are we prepared? I think so.
I'm prepared. Yes.
Oh wow.
Made a little
Okay.
starter area for us.
Look at this place. Okay, very, very cool. We're in like a crescent building.
And my actual base is at Y11, so
Is
this
it
is just
is it under us as well?
it's under us, yes. And when you go in here, you can ride the whole ride.
Okay, here we go. Feel free, take a Minecraft and head on down. I hit the button, and then anything I should look out for on the way, or am I just going?
You're just going.
I'm just going.
And you won't die, I promise.
Oh, that's worrying when people say that.
I wait for people to start.
Look at this. Whoa, this is fun. Fun guy. Oh! Okay, now it's really dark. I'm falling. It's very berrylicious now. Now it's very booky.
I actually can't see where you are, but
Oh, this place is very exquisite. Look at this. And then we shoot up into a lava-y, meteor-y, very nethery zone. Oh, I caught fire for a brief second.
oh yeah, that's a feature.
Slightly singed, but I'm doing okay. Look at this. Oh, it's a very smooth ride, I must say.
Yeah, it took some researching and trying and improving.
Yeah. Some trial and error to get it right. Oh, there's a bed in the nether. Don't sleep in it.
Yes.
Some chandeliers. Up and down. Oh, some TNT there as well. I'm now remembering you saying that I won't die, you promise, no matter what. Oh, there's been a spillage. It's okay. It was a planned spillage. Oh, some goodies. Oh, hello. There's a U.
And a lot of axolotls.
Yeah, with very wet and burny vibes going on. There's a lot of axolotls. There's a lot of lols. Look at this. Every time we go through to a new area, it's like transported into a new place. There we go.
Yes.
Shall I hop out?
Yes, hop out.
Boop.
Because the exit is at the other side of my base.
What a ride. Has the coaster got a name?
Not really. Base entry. I don't know.
Okay, base entry. Got it. Love it. Very creative. Look at this.
Yeah.
Wow. I am so discombobulated of where we are. This is lovely. So we're down at like Y11 now, right?
Yes, we're
Ish.
down at Y11. Yeah.
I got some nice.
And this is one of the first things I
storage.
made. My storage area
Here,
with all
yeah.
my friends here.
All
and
your
me.
head friends. Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
And
So this is
where I
your
made most of my diamonds here.
Your entire base. Yeah, you got your own villager trading place down here. Oh, with a double layer up there as well. Very, very nice. Every room's got new secrets in. I feel like there's so much to see here. Are we just like be running through everywhere and having a good old glance around? And
Oh yeah, but you probably don't have enough time for the exit then. So probably better to get on going.
Okay, I'm following you. Back into the villager trading hall here. Up we go.
Right here.
What a base. Okay, this is the base. So there's another roller coaster to leave.
Yes.
Boom. Boom. See you on the other
Boom.
side.
Have fun.
Oh, a lantern face.
Yes. That's perfect.
Oh, look at that. Lava curtains. Where am I? It's dark. It's dark and scary.
Yes. In the jail.
Oh yeah, now we're in the barred up. Is this really the exit to the coaster? Or am I becoming imprisoned for life? What's in there?
Not saying you won't die.
Okay.
Still.
Oh, back underwater
While
again.
Marsdin is slain.
Oh, it's still underwater. Where are we going? This is so
Sandy
cool.
area going into an end area.
Yep. Nice transition.
Some icy bits.
Gotta have some icy bits. Conduit in the face. You like hitting me in the face with things.
Oh yeah.
Just to makes me realise I'm alive.
Yeah.
Now we're in the end thing with the chorus fruits and stuff. What a showcase of just like different types of like areas in Minecraft. You have different aesthetics that this game has to offer.
Putting a twist on it.
Yeah, I like it. I really like it. Like the mixture of stuff. Like there's not necessarily like biomes, but we're just going through color schemes and different themes. Back underwater again.
Yeah.
Again, I'm so discombobulated. Like I have no idea where we are. Like whether this is all closed together or if it's a massive like long wide thing.
It's actually I don't really know how wide it is.
You don't
I
know
just
either,
went
yeah.
on building wherever there was space already. And only in the end I made some space myself because I had to end it somewhere, and else it would have been.
Of course, yeah. I'm in
way
like some
over
kind of
5 minutes.
I'm in like
because it's already
I'm in a
way over 5
marketplace now. A little
Yes, the
underground
little-
village marketplace.
The little Japanese village.
Look at that. And what's that? What's that in there? That felt like something. But we whizzed past. Okay. It's getting overworldy.
You're almost there. I see your name tag.
Slowly but surely, it just keeps going. Hey, look at that!
And then we're back.
And we get kicked out nice and easily as well. That is awesome, TJ. What a ride! Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks for enjoying it.
Very cool. Love my roller coasters. You might have seen some roller coaster streams we've done on the past, but yeah, that is.
No,
that is
I
very,
didn't
very
know.
cool. No, I'm talking to the audience watching, the people. But yeah, awesome stuff. Thank you for providing such an entertaining way to get back and from your base.
You're welcome. I do have an elevator. But that's...
Now you tell me.
Now you tell me. Yes.
You just have a door that you just go through. It is great. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. TJ, thank you very much for giving us that tour. Very, very cool.
Yes, have fun with the rest of the tour.
Thank you.
Thank you, TJ.
Yes, bye bye.
Well, there we go. Who would have thought we would have been riding a roller coaster? I had no idea. I had no idea at all. It's full of surprises. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, Mia, who is next?
We're gonna go see Rye Plays next.
Okay. Over to another portal here. Oh, hang on. This is like where we were before. I recognize this. Hey, Ray, how you doing?
Doing good. I'm going to show you the unexpected child project that we started after starting our main one.
Okay, sounds interesting. Lead on.
Well, this was the planned child, and this one was the unplanned child.
Okay.
So if you want to follow me this way, we have 2 different entrances to our underground area. But we're
Okay.
going to take this one really
This
quick.
one, okay, I'm following you down. I like that I'm not
So-
banging my head. Very, very nice.
Yes, I love head clearance. This leads to a little zombie spawner we found while getting this area done.
Oh, okay, nice. Yep, make use of it if you find one.
And one of our base mates died here several times, so we decided to commemorate that.
Very nice. Yep, very somber. I
This
tip my hat.
leads down to what we call the underground. So underneath each
Why is
statue,
it called that? Just out of interest.
mainly because it's underground.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But we wanted to build something that felt like a subway station.
I was totally getting Subway vibes. Yeah.
And each of these kind of correlates to underneath each statue, so there's a farm related to each hermit.
Oh, nice.
So
That's
we
cool.
have storage underneath these 2.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
And who are we underneath again? Does it say anywhere
right
here?
now, it doesn't say down here, but this is false over there, and that's kind of our armory where we store all of our gear.
Gotcha.
And
Okay.
then underneath Wells Night is all of our regular storage, because that's where it ended up.
Of course.
Then, of course, we have a lot of farms. Some of them we never really got around to finishing, so we just blocked them off.
Okay.
But we have our cactus farm. All the beacons, by the way, is because we needed coal, and somebody told Marsdin where the Wither Skeleton farm was. So, consequences.
Oh, they were just accidental beacons. You just get them, you know.
Accidental, when you end up with several stacks of Wither Skulls
Yeah.
and a lot of time on your hands.
Yeah,
this
waste
is
beacons
Gary.
happen. Hey, Gary. I like your shoes.
Yep. Very fun inside joke from a D&D game, so we have lots of Garys running around now.
Oh, good. Multiple Garys.
Um,
Nice.
Yep, so we have a lot of crop farms. That's a potato farm, and there's a carrot farm on top of that as well, and it just kind of keeps going up and up.
Very, very
Pretty
nice.
fun.
And like you say, this was like after you built or started building the statues. This kind of just accidentally kind of happened.
Yeah, there was kind of a conversation like, what if we built farms underneath all the hermits, and then this happened?
Who's in green screen Cowland?
Oh, I do not remember. I think this might be Corrales.
Okay, I'm trying to think who would that make
I know
sense for.
a couple of the hermits accidentally got moved
Beef,
around. Oh, that's
beef.
beef. Oh, yeah.
Beef.
Cows
It's
is beef.
just beef, of course.
Yep, and then over here we have our little netherwort farm. I'm very proud of this one. Here, go ahead and push the button.
Oh, I like pushing buttons. Okay. Boop. Oh, that's pleasing. They all the way down.
Yep, and then it just collects right here into this chest.
Very nice. Oh, that's a lot of wart.
Yep, we've been collecting for quite a while, but yeah, I just love the way, like, just these little tiny farm modules that you get to go through and explore. A little potion brewing lab.
Very
A
nice.
zombie harvesting some pumpkins for us.
Oh, hey, look at that. So we just. How does that work? He doesn't actually. I thought he was doing it. Okay, you tricked me. I was like, hang on, zombies can't harvest pumpkins. How's this working? But he's just chilling it.
Yep, melon farm next to it, and then we have as Marsden said, our team consisted of 5 people, so we have initials for each of them. We have Achilles, Rye, and then our Jungle Knots logo, Marsden. In between Marsden on mob watch duty at the moment because there's a few dark patches down here.
Mm-hmm.
TP and detached Odin.
Very cool. Nice.
Not all of us had all the time to play, so we just gathered together and did what we could.
Yeah, that's the beauty of a group project like this.
Yeah, it's really fun. It's just nice being able to hang out and get on when we can and do stuff and give Marsden too many ideas and TNT.
Right.
And then eventually at the end of the tunnel, there's the iron farm and the creeper farm on the other side.
Of course, I was thinking this is a don't jump room. It was like a training thing to try not to jump, because if you do, you'll burn your face. But it's an iron farm collection system. That makes a lot more sense.
Yep, that's under Tango, and then Impulse has the creeper farm.
Yes, of course. Of course.
Tango has the iron farm, Impulse has the creeper farm, and yeah. Then you lead out here to the Void Hole.
I love the logo, by the way, as well. And yeah, back to the Void Hole again with the very...
Yep, everything ends at the Void Hole.
Of course it does. That's life, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Beautiful. And what was this tunnel called again? Did it have a name? I forgot.
This is just the underground.
The underground, of course. Yes.
Yep.
Very tricky
Of course,
name there.
with capital U.
With the capital Me.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, I am technically the capital at the end here. The capital city is me.
Exactly.
Technically, so that joke turned clever all of a sudden. Look at that. Beautiful. Well, thank you very much for showing me the underground.
Yes, certainly.
Back to here again, right? Very, very cool stuff. Yeah, each one of them having a very weird, little unique or very, very familiar thing. I like the beef one, I think, the most, with just the two beefs running around a green field. But yeah, thanks, Ray.
Yeah, certainly.
Awesome.
We appreciate
All
it.
right. Thank you, Rai.
Very cool. Okay, Mia, who have we got next?
All right, we're gonna go see Young Gun next.
Kind of young gun. Okay, boom, just like that. Ooh, so we suddenly got very, very spaceshipy.
Yes, very spaceshipy. Where's Young Gun?
Young gun, where are you and how?
Oh, there they are.
There you, of course, right up there, looking very heroic. How you doing?
Good.
Explain. Where are we?
So I'm a very big Star Wars fan. So I decided to make a quarter-scale Venator class Star Destroyer.
Look at that.
So I think to see as much as we can, I'll try to show you off some of the main bits here inside, and then towards the end, I'll just let you fly around.
Awesome. Okay, sounds like a plan. I'll follow you.
So this here's just the main hangar bay.
Mm-hmm.
And then down this hall here.
So cool.
Is my storage room.
Wow, this place, there's so much to see. Okay, yeah, beautiful storage room. Nice use of micro blocks.
Pass through the storage room, got a little conference area.
Oh, yeah. With pickled drinks.
Yep, and then if you go up this water elevator here.
Is it a water elevator though, or is it like a tractor beam elevator?
We'll go with tractor beam.
Gotcha, yeah.
So this is a home away from home. If you're too tired of staring at stars all day, you can come up here and relax.
Oh yeah, for some reason I thought that was the sky. I thought it was nighttime.
No.
This is like an artificial biodome.
Yeah.
Who's this?
In case you're tired of seeing space all the time, you can come.
Yeah, you can
spend
have some
time on the ground in space.
Exactly. Very nice. Okay, cool. Are we flushing ourselves?
Yep. Flush.
Flush. Boop. Oh yeah, back to the conference room. Okay, lovely.
Back through here.
I love the color scheme in here. By the way, it's very, very nice.
Yep, complete with N4 workstations.
Oh, nice. Oh, brilliant. Hidden things. Can I push it? And they're gone. And they're back. That's cool. I like buttons.
Down this hidden stairway is
It's not hidden. I found it.
Well, I just opened it.
Oh, wow. That opens up as well. Okay.
Yep.
I wonder if I fell
There's a
through.
hidden lever in the storage room if you can find it.
Okay. Ooh.
This is the treasure vault.
I was gonna say this place has got a real sense of awe about it. Look at this.
I did sacrifice about a stack of blocks to the spawn tree. It's hollow in the middle right now.
Gotcha. Yeah, you don't tell us about the hollowness inside. What a I like seeing treasure. Treasure's good.
Then hang a left.
To the flight bridge, armory, and target range.
Yep. Just a armory for all the crew members.
Very nice. Again, the color scheme is beautiful.
Then at the end we have just a simple shooting range since stormtroopers definitely need their practice.
That's true. Yeah. And I guess just it lights up when you hit it. Very nice.
Yeah.
Boop. You did it with your light laser gun.
Yep. So if we go this way, our first stop in the tractor beam is throne room.
Ooh, okay. I don't know how you don't get lost.
Might have to shift a little bit to get down the hole.
Oh, look at this. Yep.
Kind of modeled after Snoke's throne room.
I recognize it instantly. May I?
Yeah, go for it.
I would do a voice right now, but I'm not sure I can. Very, very nice. Very comfortable as well. Ooh. Who knew it had a massager built in?
Yep, so then if you go back in this bubble vader and then right click the note block, it'll take you up to the bridge.
In there, and then I don't see the note block.
I'll get it.
Boop.
There it goes.
Up to the bridge. Oh. There's
This is one of the 2 flight bridges.
bleeps and bloops.
On this class, this is one of 2.
Is that space? Hold
You
on.
don't look far enough down.
Where are we?
We're just above some mountains and
It's so high. I thought we were in outer space. Look at that. Oh, what a view.
Head back down quick.
Boom.
Just got a little detention area on the left.
Mm-hmm.
Not much in there, just some cells.
Those naughty people go in there, yep.
And then a gift shop, because why not?
Of course, of course. Gotta have some gifts. This is cool. Very nice.
And then I'll show you the last hangar, and then you can take a fly around.
Have a little fly around, yeah. Oh, yeah, back to the beginning here.
So here's the other hangar, and this type of destroyer, the roof would normally retract, but I'm not gonna make that.
Yeah, it's a bit.
I have to know how to do that.
A bit much. Look at all the ships. Now, I've built a spaceship, albeit in like a 20-minute challenge before, but it was very difficult to make. And on this scale, especially, you've done a very good job at making them look like spaceships, and specific ones at that.
Are tutorials.
It's very cool. Does this open up at the end here?
No, it doesn't.
I'll just smash my face in. Bam. Like that.
So yeah, if you want just fly around the outside, that's about all I have.
Awesome. Yeah,
There's
I'd love to.
cafeteria and crew quarters down below, but we don't have time for that.
Let me. I'm heading into spectator so I can just fly out the side. Look at the size of this thing. That is immense. Oh my goodness me. Is it all quite like? Have you filled the inside of it quite much, or are there some big hollow areas?
There's some empty spaces, but you can fit a few small rooms in.
I mean, it felt huge. I thought we were underground when we first were in the base, but of course not. We're up in the sky in a massive spaceship. Look at this thing. That is very, very cool. This server, honestly, it's just incredible. Fantastic. Well, Young, thank you very much for the tour.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for stopping.
Very, very cool to see.
Amazing.
Awesome stuff. Awesome
Thank
stuff.
you, Young Gun.
Yep.
Oh, so cool. Okay, right, Mia, where are we off to next? Oh,
We're up to a video.
We have a video. We have another video to go to, folks. This is Sacred Lotus. Let's check it out. Let's enjoy it. This is video number 3.
Aloha, friends. Welcome to my base. I hope you all are enjoying the world tour so far. Welcome to Catville City, where when you enter the base, you will be coming out of the portal in the cat's mouth. This is Queen Nora, as we named him. And then you come out. First thing you see is my starter house. With the first thing I actually concentrate on building while I was here. I was gonna practice my interiors, but I only managed to do the downstairs. The upstairs is pretty bare. So unfortunately that was I just got very busy with other projects around the server and elsewhere. As you come out the back, you come to the now disused sheep paddock, which sadly all my sheep got eaten by woofers. So the main point, I wasn't really sure what I wanted from the space, but eventually I tried to design the base off of cat rooms with high walkways. I had someone come and help me tear down the old traditional Minecraft village, and on top of it, and over where the old houses were. I built a custom one. The stilts are composters. So had I had a chance to fully populate it, it probably would have been a farmer's village. And I used spruce for the boardwalk because I felt it would be a nice contrast to the jungle woods that I chose for the houses and the oak as well. Moss for catnip thatch roofs. There's a custom tree over here, and we get to that direction. There's a custom tree over here with a villager breeder in it, where I was going to use to populate the village. I only got about 3 villagers out here successfully. Unfortunately, I ran out of time to do much of anything here, so this was where it is. It's I would call it complete in terms of construction. There's no furnishings or decoration, sadly, but yeah, I really enjoyed building this, and I hope you like what I did here. Thank you so much for making my time here on the server a memorable one. Thanks for coming. Thanks once again, and I'll see you again. I'll see you later. Bye.
And there we have it, folks. What an awesome village. What an awesome place. And as soon as the pan at the end there as well, it's just like this vast, massive place. But yeah, Sacred, very, very cool stuff. Again, as always, everyone absolutely smashing it out of the park today. Awesome things to see. Mia, where are we now? We're in a very icy tunnel.
We're at Jay's base.
We're at Jay's base.
Well, we're in the Nether.
We're in the Nether, but
we're
heading to Jay's.
We're going to talk to Jay right now.
Awesome, okay.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, how are you doing?
Doing great, thank you. I'm intrigued to see what is behind this little hole right behind me here.
Sure. When you're ready, come on through.
It's your abode.
You're the self-decapitation on the side.
Oh, yeah. Ignored. I like this tunnel. How did you get... How is this... Oh, it's walls, of course. I was like, how have you got, like, a weird, like, texture on the side? I was like, half slabs that are sideways or something?
Side slabs. That's what this game needs, right?
Yeah, right? Oh, I went through. I went instantly through.
Oh, perfect.
I'll wait for you to catch up.
Yeah, it actually looks better at night, I think. But,
okay.
Basically, I was trying to go for round. Because I don't really do round. So I tried to push myself to do round.
Very, very good. Always to try new things, and you can surprise yourself. Look at this. Wow. Okay, so we're rising up to the... They've loaded in for me now, and I can see what this staircase leads to.
And there's some
high
kind
up.
of hidden lights with the amethyst.
Got you around the edges there.
Yeah.
Look at this. Is this... What is this place? Where are we? Are we a massive castle in the sky?
Kind of. I never actually gave it a name, so feel free to
okay,
give one if you have one.
This is called the Amethyst.
Oh, there you go.
Place. I don't know. That's poor. That's poor. Look at the view. That looks spiky down there. I'm glad I can fly. In fact, I'm gonna have a fall.
Yep. So this is all built around the amethyst geodes.
Yeah. So that's fully dug out, obviously, with all the seed blocks giving off all of their nice spiky goodness. Is this like under the ground down here as well?
It is under the ground, under the ocean. So a lot of getting rid of water,
right?
And other stuff.
Look at this. It's a
That's
beautiful.
a good sized geode.
It is, yeah, and it's a beautiful view from every angle.
Yeah, I love how many there are. There were actually more for other towers, but I only have one other tower built. But it's the same kind of thing. It goes down to a geode. And if you want to go down even further...
Yes, please. Oh, I like that chandelier.
Oh, thank you.
It's big.
And then just through here is another geode.
Hey, look at that. Okay. So this was the plan to dig this all the way up as well at one point? Or is this one okay? This one's underground, okay.
This one was just kind of a happy finding while I was digging out everything else.
I love it. I love the presentation. Just like, hey, here's a geode. Bloop.
That is most of it. And then you probably saw at the very top was the giant sphere. I guess not really a sphere, more like a pizza.
Oh, I like pizza. You sell it. You know how to sell it to me. You got to use these words that I like.
Here we go. I had more plans with this, but it didn't quite work out. But I still think it came out pretty neat.
Oh my goodness me! Wait, I've lost you. Oh, we've gone over this way. Yeah. This is what I was looking at. So I thought you were at. I see you were going for some kind of like swirly pattern up for the roof as well.
Yes. Yeah, I wanted the paths. Again, I was going for curves and rounds, so I was trying to make the paths curve. But I didn't get very far on that part.
Oh, well, it's still impressive what you have got here. It's like a massive floating like UFO.
Oh, thank you.
Up in the sky.
Yeah, now that it's setting, it looks much better at night, I think.
The shadow it makes on the ocean as well below.
Yes. And lots of sea pickles underneath as well.
Look at that thing. Oh, that is immense. That's very, very cool. I love that massive staircase all the way up as well. Like it just like winds like all the way, wiggles all the way up to the top bit there. It's huge.
Yes. Yeah, I was happy with how that came out. It came out a little bit rounder than I expected, which was nice.
Yeah. Beautiful stuff. Okay. Is there any other bits you want to show, or are you happy with what you got here?
If you want to look real quick, there is the other tower. It's very similar to the one you already saw.
Another tower as well. Oh my goodness me! I hadn't loaded in yet, so I hadn't even seen it over there.
Yep.
Boop, and it goes all the way down as well. Oh my goodness.
There's another geode.
Yeah.
There are stairs right over here.
So there's these two towers, and then there's the big UFO thing.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly.
Is there anything more down at the bottom of this one?
There is another chandelier, I believe, if I remember correctly.
Yes, there is.
Down here.
Yes, there is. Wow. Oh my goodness. So what? I'm at Y10 now. Oh wow, that is deep. That is much lower than I thought it was going to be, but I guess it makes sense. With such a big hole, it's got to go somewhere.
Yeah, definitely be able to go a bit further in the next update, but this is about as deep as it goes here.
Indeed. Very, very cool. Jay, thank you so much for showing us what you've been working on this season.
Thank you so much for looking.
Very, very
Awesome
cool.
stuff, Jay.
Oh, at nighttime, yeah, you're right.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jay.
Thank you.
At night, it really does pop. Look at that. I'm going to stand here right there in the middle, just like that. Very, very nice. Right, Mia, who are we heading off to next?
All right, we're going to go see Lexi next.
Lexi nexty. Okay. And again, I'm Legolas. Hi, Lexi.
Hi.
Can you pull me out the ground, please?
I'm not sure.
It's quite painful. It's fine. Okay, just a little jump out, and I'm good. Look at this. Right, where are we?
So we're at the top of my tower. And if you come out this window here, there's not a lot of room, but if you go out there...
Am I jumping out the window?
No, you're just going through the vines to stand on the edge there.
Oh, okay, there's a balcony.
You can kind of see the view of my whole area.
Look
over
at
here.
this. And this
Since
is an
we're
island.
On a tight time frame, wanted to give sort of an overview of everything from up
Yeah,
here.
definitely. There's a lot of interesting things I can see here.
And we'll do a quick pass through all of it, but this is the best view overall.
Yeah, definitely. That view is incredible. Okay, all right, let's go check it out.
So then here, if you want to go down one way and I'll go down the other.
Okay, am I going down this way?
Yep, whichever.
confused. Oh,
But
I see now.
it's a double spiral, so we're on 2 different staircases, but you can.
Wait, hang on, that's blowing my mind. Oh yeah, no, I see. I get it. It's 2 like a helix, double helix thing.
Yep. And so everything in this stairwell is all the banners that I did this year for my shop.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you got them all up the wall there as well. Oh, I went down the wrong stair then. I should have gone down the banner side. I guess
Well,
I could see them.
You have another opportunity later if you really want
from
to.
across the way there. And then we have this magnificent beast.
So this is the amethyst dragon.
Mm-hmm.
He has come to visit. So far, he hasn't eaten anyone, so we think he's friendly.
Okay, that's wise to assume, I think, yeah. Looks very proud. Look at this place. And this island, this was an island you found, right?
Yes,
and you
I
decided
haven't changed the terrain much at all.
to make it your home. What is this? Oh, it's another dragon. I saw the tail first. Oh, I'm climbing on it. Are they all friendly?
So far.
Okay, I like that you're hedging your bets there, just in case.
You never can tell with large predators. So this season was very much about interiors for me.
Okay. Ooh, this is cozy.
So it was a lot of small builds with fairly detailed interiors.
Yeah, I'm seeing that now. Lovely chocolate wall. There's a little kitchen back there. Look at that bed. Oh, that is comfy. That's why the cats love it. You've got a dining table as well.
One more floor.
Another floor as well. Okay, up we go. Oh, nice little attic. With more cats. You've got a lot of cats. A lot of dragons and a lot of cats.
I do have a lot of cats.
Are the cats likely to eat me?
They also have not eaten anyone so far.
So far, okay. We'll assume they are also safe. Beautiful. I think you absolutely have nailed the interiors, I must say. It's gorgeous. It feels so cozy and warm. Okay, nice. So that's where we came from over there. That was the tower we were in, right? The white one over there.
Yeah, that was the tower. Is over there.
Through the trees. Beautiful boat. Another dragon over there, I see. Now, is this a very well balancing dragon, or is this a statue of a dragon?
This is a statue.
Okay, I thought it might have just had very good core strength or something.
Well, they probably do as well. But...
Probably. I think they can do crunches. Okay, so we're on a boat now. Okay, we just
So now we're on the ship, yep.
A ship.
And we have the meeting room.
Yep. Lots of discussions there.
Trying to figure out what stuff to carry with them.
I like the little porthole windows. I guess they're not really windows, are they? But through the sides there.
And then this is the captain's quarters.
With the cake. Gotta have cake in a captain's quarters. Oh, look at this desk as well. Awesome. I love it. Okay, very nice.
And then, of course...
Sails are up. We're docked. Oh, we're going down into the hull. Oh, this is all their booty.
A very full cargo hold.
Very, very full. Okay, so this is... They've come back from other places with all of this amazing stuff. This is the home of the ship, right?
Yes.
Okay. All strapped down so it doesn't fall over in the thing. Is this door... It's usable.
That's crew quarters there.
Oh, okay. Oh, they have cake too. Oh, that's a nice captain. Sharing the cake. Look at that. Oh, right, with the sun behind it as well. That's such a cool view.
And then we have our other friends.
Over there in the water.
Over in the water here.
I'm gonna have a little fly over as well. I like how each dragon's got a very different shape and color scheme and vibe. They're very, very awesome. The tail up in the water there. Is it hard building in the water a bit like that? I thought so.
Yeah, it helps that I got a couple of conduits so that at least I can stay down there.
Gotcha, yeah.
But yeah, they're fun to do because they come together pretty quick once I figure out what they're supposed to look like.
Gotcha.
Which is the part that takes forever.
Yeah, I can imagine a lot of changing around. So cool. Awesome stuff. Thank you for showing. Has the island got a name? Did we hear the name already?
No, it hasn't.
Look at that.
I'm not very good at naming things. I'm sorry.
Okay, just
There is a lighthouse up there as well that's based on one near where I live.
Oh, nice.
But obviously, there are a lot of things to see, and you have a very full schedule today.
I do indeed, but a very, very cool overview of the Dragon Island here, or whatever we're going to end up naming it. But yeah, awesome stuff. Very, very cool. Thank you so much for showing us around, giving us a tour.
Yeah, thanks
Super
for coming.
awesome, Lexi. Thank you so much.
So lovely. Thank you, thank you. There we go. All right, Mia. Straight on with the next one. I'm loving this.
Straight on to the next one.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
going
yeah.
to go see dinos.
Dinos. Okay. Boop. There we go. I have my legs this time round. Dinos, are you here? How we doing?
Hello.
Hello, hello. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Very good. Where are you? I don't see. Are you a goat?
Oh, I just came off.
Ah, hi.
I had to get my mic ready. Hello.
Hi, hi, hi. Where are we? What is this place?
This is Floaty the goat.
Floaty the goat. Very nice.
Would you like to sit in the boat with him?
I would. I was gonna ask, but I thought that would be rude. Got it. Nice.
Yeah. And then these guys, they do not have a name.
And they do not have a boat either.
They do not have a boat either. That is correct.
Hello, nameless dogs. Boatless. Boatless and nameless. Maybe that could be the name. They could be called Boatless and Nameless.
I will definitely do that now.
Bit like
Those
the name
are
Douglas.
pretty good.
I'm seeing things over here as well. Have we got a little geode forest?
There's like supposed to be like an alien landscape kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It certainly feels very not of this planet, not of this world.
I cannot take credit for that house. I thought it looked nice when I was looking for ideas.
Oh, okay, nice. Right. I like poking inside though. It fits the. Did you change the color scheme though, or did that just happen to fit the alien
It happened
landscape?
to fit the color scheme, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Taking a walk through
So my plan for this season was like, because I joined a bit later, was to build a couple of smaller things and just see how they would look.
Yeah.
So like this is like a ruined castle.
Very nice. Yeah,
So
all
like on this
overgrown.
side, a tree fell into the wall, and over there the support beams fell out.
It happens.
Yeah.
Such an old place. Yeah, I like it. I Minecraft lends itself nicely to this kind of like overgrown kind of building kind of vibe. This corner's quite fun.
Yes, I am.
Oh, there's
a
secret.
Yeah, I do like hidden rooms.
I found one.
So I put it down here, but I didn't do anything with it.
Well, the room is the treasure itself. Oh, it goes up as well. Yeah, we're stuck up here.
I think you get stuck up there.
Yeah, we found that out the hard way.
Up on the hill there was the science thing. I tried to make like a science lab, but didn't finish it.
Gotcha. Yeah. I'm very well versed in that. I see the beginnings of a very clean-looking lab.
Yeah, and then inside. Oh, where'd you go?
I'm floating above the geo thing. Oh, I'm here. Yeah,
hello.
Found you.
And then inside, I thought it would be fun to do a little bit more of interior. So I have this little TV that doesn't work because you're on an alien planet.
Of course, can't get a signal all the way up on this planet.
Yeah. And then over here, I liked how I did. Oh, I broke it.
Boop.
There. These felt like it fit in nicely with this kind of terrain, like more
Definitely.
futuristic bars, I guess.
What does the button do?
Would you like to find out?
Oh! I'm pressing again. Where are they coming from? Where are they going? Are they outside?
It's just behind the wall.
Okay, it's just a jump scare noise.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, it worked. Is this another
and then
secret
down
room?
here.
Oh, storage.
The storage area. So if you care to look at the stairs real quick.
I'm looking at the stairs.
Okay. You can turn around now. I am no longer there. I have disappeared. I am magic.
Hi. I am magic too, is what you did not know. That's cool.
Yes. This was supposed to be like a secret contraptions room, but that also never got completed. So I put this here.
That's, you know what, this is better than any kind of contraption. Honestly, this sign is the best thing ever.
That is true.
Thank you so much. Look at, okay, I love the idea of hidden secret things. That's really cool.
Yeah, and then this is also because of the alien world vibe. If you ever need to make a quick escape, there's this thing here.
Oh, it's like an ejector seat. Quada.
Hello.
I'll watch Mia fly out. Whoop. Beautiful. Lovely. Yeah, I love being able to quickly eject myself from places. That's cool as well. It's got a lot of some of my favorite things as part of it.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I'm
happy with how all this turned out.
Yeah, definitely. Have you got some plans for the next season?
So I am a huge Disney fan.
Okay.
So my plan, I don't know if it's gonna change, is to make a big Disney castle.
Oh, nice. That would be very cool to see. Okay, awesome. You can maybe even expand that if you've got time into more of a even Disneyland around it, like the whole area with like Main Street and stuff. That'd be very cool.
Yes, it would. That's actually pretty good because I was only going to make the castle.
Well, I mean, hey, I know this was a shorter season we had, and next season is going to be a more regular length season, in quotes, whatever that ends up being. So there'll be plenty of time to do plenty of stuff. So yeah, who knows what can be achieved? But this is awesome, Dinos. Thank you so much for showing us around and including the hidden places.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for coming.
Thanks, Dinos.
Thank you so much.
Welcome. See ya.
See ya.
See ya.
Mia, I think you're still in a hidden place somewhere. I don't see you anywhere.
I'm up top on one of the white crystals.
Ha! There you are. You were just out of frame. Just out of frame. Awesome stuff, Dinos there. Very, very cool. I do believe we have another video now. The last video of the stream.
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken. So let's jump straight into it, shall we? This is the final video from TheRockLlama. what a grand castle. It's huge. Every room in that castle was like a castle size or something. Incredible stuff. TheRockLlama, awesome. Just huge. Big. That's my review of that video. Big. Honestly. But okay, Mia stood right next to me. I see we have the next person. Who are we being introduced to now?
Taryn.
We are being
We
introduced to
pulled Taryn
Taryn.
in.
Taryn.
Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
I am good. How are you? Are you having fun?
I'm having a lot of fun, yes. And already I'm seeing flaming things all around me, so the fun is just going to continue straight on.
Yes.
Where are we?
Quite careful. Okay, so we are in what was once a shattered savannah
Okay.
and is now something else entirely.
Is it a set ablaze savannah or...
I don't know. I kind of went almost like, that's like ancient jungle kind of temple vibe.
I'm
so
feeling
that's why all the flames.
Indiana Jones, this
yeah.
screaming Indiana Jones.
Yeah, and so then going into like a bit of an oasis in the midst of that. So that's kind of, so if you want to just come this way, this is our entrance. One of the last things we built was the entrance. And so this is Tex and I's base. So it's not just me, it's Tex.
Gotcha, okay. I might have fallen in a hole.
Oh, yeah, so there's like two places, two holes, and you found one of them.
This is my...
Good job.
It's both a curse and a skill all rolled into one.
Way to go. All right, and so then as you come in, you can see like my first tree that I ever built.
No.
Of course, it was built like 4 times, so I guess maybe it's the 4th tree I've ever built, just in the same place. But
yeah.
This is my pride and joy. I'm very happy with this. So yeah, kind of the centerpiece.
It's beautiful.
And then actually, if you want to, I think the best view is going to be of a couple of other things. Is going to be actually to go to the top of the tree. So if you just want to like.
Okay, we're up on top of the tree then, yeah.
Yeah.
Here.
Now, I'm going to take a second because I don't fly well, so just bear with me as
I'm seeing a lot of rings of fire though, and you don't fly well. Are you sure?
No,
you've had a lot of
I
practice.
don't fly well at all. Oh, so I made an elytra course that I can't fly in. It turns out it's pretty impossible. A few other people who can fly have tried it, and my elytra course is horrible, and it's actually not possible to do. So we're just leaving it in the air. Anyway.
You know, it's a goal for people to try and achieve one day.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so from up here you can see me fall down. But you can stay where you are.
Yeah.
You can see the tower over to the right.
Mm-hmm.
And so inside that is a parkour course that is possible. And so that's one of the few buildings in here. But if you look like just straight across from the tree, this sort of like cliff edge, yeah, that you're flying towards right now.
With the bees.
None of that was there. It was just like a flat thing of dirt in the sky, and so we just kind of terraformed all of that and made a little alcove.
That is beautiful. That is some really good like natural cliff making stuff.
Yeah, so that was really fun, and we had a really good time kind of doing that and putting that all together.
Lovely little beehive in there as well.
Yeah. Let me go over that away. So if we can go back down to the ground.
Okay, that's easy enough.
Better at landing. So we have some, little oxalotl aquarium over here. Nothing, text put that together.
Beautiful. Swimming around there, plenty of room to swim.
Yeah. And then in here, we have an entrance to our storage facility.
Shulker deposit.
Basic? Basic. Tex did this. I have no credit for like any of this redstone. Super smelter, none of it. I made it look pretty, and that's about it. That's my only claim to fame here.
That's big. Does that super smelter go all the way around the edge?
Yes, it goes all the way around. So yeah, it's amazing.
Wow, that is super
fast.
Yeah, big time.
He wanted to really like do that up, so he successfully did that.
Yeah.
We go over here to the right. We have our library, our little magical library with the hole to the abyss.
Very nice.
Breaking through.
I'm guessing the view up here is pretty cool as well, looking down at that. Oh, look at that. Yeah, you don't want to fall down there into the purple.
Yeah, no. For a while, we had some villagers running around here, and they would fall on a fairly regular basis.
I'm sure they would.
Yeah, just wondered they would escape and get out. And then on this level here, you've got our little enchanting hole.
Oh, there's some diamonds.
Cave.
I found diamonds. I claim them. They're mine.
Don't touch.
This is lovely. Oh, yeah. As cave bases go, like this feels super magical. Like this is the place where enchants can happen.
Yeah, that's kind of was the goal. Was to just feel like magic was just breaking in just a little bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are kind of the big things. If you want to do just a quick to really get a view of like how we changed the savannah, if you just want to do like a fly around,
Yeah, definitely.
That's probably going to be your best bet outside.
Out of here, let me go. Wow, it's even so big to be flying around. Even it's huge. I can see some stuff over there. Look at that! Oh my goodness, that moss does wonders, doesn't it? Like that really.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
Beautiful with the stone. It goes so well. And you got like a lovely big tree
beautiful.
up there as well.
Oh, and so one of the trees outside was done by AIM. I know you've heard a lot of that.
I have.
This tour. AIMlock has done so many trees, so credit where credit is due.
That is such a cool place. Oh, there's a spider. Very, very nice. Very, very nice, Taryn. Thank you so much for showing us around.
Thank you.
Can I ask one question, Taryn?
Of course.
Why is there a toilet over here?
Okay, so on stream, I have a channel points that's random build prompts, and so people get to choose what they want me to build. And these are those things. Why is my toilet leaking?
It's overflowing. It wasn't me.
It is. That feels like somebody. See, I haven't even seen this yet. That's nice.
A
Text
leaky
overflowed the
toilet.
toilet. He's funny. He's so funny. That's lovely.
I love it.
So,
Look,
yeah.
from right back here as well, that you can really see that grand entrance down there. It's very cool. I love a nice jungly, ancient temple-y kind of vibe.
Thank you so much
That's
for
very
coming
cool.
by and
Yeah.
seeing things.
Thank you for showing us.
Cool. Very
Thank
cool.
you. Thank you.
Taryn.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Awesome stuff. Well, there we go. Right, we are unfortunately near the very end of the tour. We have one more person to see, so we're getting through it, Mia. But remember, tomorrow, if you come back at the same time this stream started, we've got a whole bunch of other awesome Zedcrafters for you to check out as well. So do make sure you're coming back tomorrow and joining us, same time, same place. We'd be very grateful to have you. Okay, Mia, let's do it. Let's go and see the final
We're
one.
gonna go see MamaKangaroo.
Okay. Boop. I love that, getting teleported around. Okay, I see a MamaKangaroo all the way up there. How you doing, MamaKangaroo?
I'm doing good.
Doing good. Awesome stuff. Okay, so where are we?
We are at Orthanc.
Orthanc.
The Lord of the Rings, yes.
Okay, I watched some of The Hobbit very recently. I haven't watched The Lord of the Rings for a very long time, so this is probably going to inspire me to rewatch it real soon.
They are some of Morgoth's and our favorite movies. And so this is the tower that Sauron lived in.
Mm-hmm. It just kept going up then, by the way. It wasn't loading in at the top, and then all of a sudden it just went boop, 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 and it just got like 4 times taller.
Yeah. Morgoth made the tower. I dug a lot of the big holes.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, there's a pretty cool view from the top, I think.
I'm too slow. Hang on, I need to get into cheaty spectator mode. Look, this thing is so big. Is this world height?
I believe so, yes.
It would have to be. Look at that thing. Oh my goodness. Okay. That is some tower. The view from up here is pretty cool. I'm up here with you. I won't push you, I promise.
And if you look over the side, you can actually see a little bit of what we tried to do is the story of the tower, where it started out as he tended the trees and worked with the Ents to take care of the forest.
Uh-huh.
But then he turned evil, and so if you come over this way, you can see a little bit. We
Little
can
bit
go
of
down
evil.
and look at it closer. He started to chop the trees down to use it for industry and to build his army of evil to, take over the world.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. And then the next quadrant, there's the battle with the Ents, and we can go down and look at the Ents up closer. And then the last one is the Ents 1, and are rebuilding with the saplings and replanting the forest some too.
That is really cool. I love that, being able to just travel around the edge and see the story progress.
Yeah, and Morgoth actually put in quite a bit of work, so if you want to come down and look at it a little closer.
Definitely. Which quadrant are we heading to first? I guess from the beginning. We'll
Yeah, we
travel through all of them.
Start at the beginning where it's just the
Lovely,
lush
the lush nature.
trees. Yeah.
The Ents just chilling out.
Beehive hiding over there someplace.
You come round and all of a sudden industry chopping things up.
Yep, using the wood from the trees to light the fires and to burn things, and careful because it goes all the way down.
It does.
Bedrock.
Oh
I
my-
might have died here a number of times.
No, surely not.
A little. We discovered there's a slime chunk, so we added an iron golem and a little mini slime farm happening.
Oh,
Careful,
you're showing me about the death now. Yep.
Yes. And
This
then they released the river.
It's crazy down here. Okay, yep. I see that trickling down. The Ents are on fire.
Yep. The Ents are on fire and fighting all the bad guys.
I feel so sorry for this one. He's just there with his arms out, just like on fire. Like, could someone put me out, please?
One of my favorite parts of the movie is actually one of the Ents is on fire and they release the river, break the dam.
And he comes
the
down
Ents
and
runs
cleans them
in
up.
and sticks his hair in the river and gets put out. So
Yeah.
had to build
I love these things. These things are they're so cute. Even though they're big and giants, they're like super cute.
Yes, this one is, my kids call it an orangutan. They think it's one of their favorites.
I am gonna poke it in the eye though, but that was just to see if it did anything. It's fine.
Nope, these buttons are all safe to push. I think.
Okay.
But you never know when Morgoth is around what is not good to push.
Yeah, I can imagine. Okay.
And then here's an Ent who's planting the trees and getting the forest growing again. Also our tree farm for creating Ents.
yeah. This is an Ent maternity ward.
Yes.
Right here.
All the
We're
saplings.
I'm hearing donkeys and llamas having a bit of a fight with each other or something.
Oh yes, we have lots of just free range animals roaming around here.
Yeah, well, that's the true nature, right?
Yes, and then if you want to come inside, he wanted to show you his sorting system that he did. That is
okay.
Nemom's low lag sorting system.
We like low lag on this server. Oh, I might have gone through the portal. Boom. Oh, I didn't mean to bounce, but I'm glad I did.
I died there a number of times, so he put a slime block in just for me. I'm very accident prone in this game.
I love the redstone on display as well.
Yes, he likes to be able to see all of the bleeps and the bloops and the bits and the bobs.
I mean, if you're gonna take that time to make the bleeps and bloops, you want to see the bleeps and bloops.
Yes, and I'm sure he would want to tell you more about this, but unfortunately he had to leave town real quickly.
That's fine, Morgoth. This is incredible stuff. Very, very cool. Oh, I like this room over here as well. It's nice and we're in the tower, or under the tower now.
We are under the tower. I don't even remember where we're at Y53.
Okay.
And it goes all the way down to bedrock, and he has farms, and there are farms in every nook and cranny of the tower. So, but if you want to come out, there's some stairs around here someplace that we can actually go up into the tower.
Okay. Oh, does this go all the way up?
Well, no, that come back through the portal.
I'm here.
Yeah, and then we come up the stairs.
Yep.
And it's
bamboo.
So we have just different rooms. This is like the dining area, enchanting room.
That is a pretty carpet. This place is so big. I can't get over the scale.
And again, farms in every.
Of course. You gotta chuck a quick farm in somewhere if you got the space. Whoa! This is like the treasure floor.
Yep.
Very, very cool. Lots of treasure. That's a lot of emerald ore blocks.
Yeah.
Is this the bouncy castle floor?
This is actually, it does actually work.
I got stuck on it.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. Oh, yeah.
So you can jump from spot to spot.
This is definitely
hit it.
Sauron in the film. I think there's that scene where he's on a bouncy castle.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Yes. No, this was I always wanted to build a bouncy castle, so he built me a bouncy castle.
Lovely. We still going up the next floor. Nice library.
Keep going. Yep.
And again, more farms. Globery. I'm going to say Globery now. I'm going to call it like that. And many heads.
Yes, I might have had some fun running around with a crossbow and collecting some heads.
And then more heads even in like a sort of.
This is our Christmas.
Oh yeah,
holiday
Christmassy
room.
stuff.
He
That's
was
so cool.
He was gifted a collection of the hermit plushies and.
I guess you have so many like floors to fill in this huge tower. This is the armory.
Yep, with all of his, he actually has named them all for the different, like for fighting the trolls and.
Oh wow! Okay,
all our
nice.
Fire armor, and whatnot. So.
Oh no! I think I've reached the top, and I'm hearing a mob farm.
Yep, there's a mob farm at the top.
Very nice. That's so cool. Okay, I'm gonna get a quick look again from the outside.
Oh yeah, totally.
Just to see that awesome stuff. Ah, so again, just big. I can't stress enough how big that is.
Yes, and my goal was to dig a hole all the way down to bedrock all around it, but
you got a fair ways. I must say that's quite a task, and you've made a valiant effort.
Yeah,
you've made quite the dent.
I got a little distracted and started emptying out a guardian farm.
Well, you know that happens from time to time.
So.
Awesome. Well, yeah, amazing stuff. Thank you so much, MamaKangaroo, for showing us around, and Morgoth as well. Excellent stuff. Yeah, thank you very much for the tour.
Thank you, MamaKangaroo.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
You too.
Well, there we go. I think that wraps up this part of the tour, folks. Again, remember, come back same time tomorrow, and you can catch part 2 where we'll be checking out builds just as awesome as the ones you have seen today. Thank you so much for sticking with us. Chat, I hope you enjoyed. I haven't been able to keep an eye on you too much, but I've been assured that you've been having a good time checking these out as well. And I missed this, apparently. Tex, 9 minutes ago, 5 gift subs from you. Muggity mug. Very much appreciated, folks. The support is unbelievable. Remember, you can join if you're watching this right now and you're thinking this looks cool, I want to join the server. You can just check out on my Patreon. You can become a $10 patron for the server tier, and then you can be joining you can be joining this server, but technically we're going to be restarting it pretty much like a week. 1 week from now we'll be starting a brand new world, so you can be part of that if you want to. All the details are on my Patreon page, patreon.com/ZedapHplays. Believe there's a link in chat there, I think, somewhere. Yeah, Mia's got it. Of course she has. So there we go. So that is it for today. I'm not going to do a massive sign-off because we have, like I say, very much the same awesome stuff happening tomorrow as well. Mathw, thank you very much for teleporting us around behind the scenes and doing all that magical wizard stuff. And Mia, thank you very, very much for being the tour guide here as well. Couldn't have done it without you. And yeah, thank you for watching and everyone joining and everything. Everything. I'm gabbling now. Thank you all so very much. I'll be seeing you tomorrow because you're coming back. Thanks so much, everyone. Until next time, goodbye.